Today I'm just going to be vulnerable and let things out with you because I feel that many of you trust me, and I think it's just right that I share some of my struggles with you as well. Even though I do not like being vulnerable and showing sides of myself that I don't like to share, I just have to be honest. If I keep on looking down here, it's because I have my script down there because this video is about my weight gain. I gained 15 pounds or 7 kilograms in the span of 3 months, and I know exactly what went wrong. Basically, what happened was in the summer, I had a plan and I set habits that I created habits for myself that I kept throughout the whole summer, and I brought that into my first few weeks of university. And this isn't my first year, it's my second year at university. And these habits were basically calorie counting, 1 hour of exercise every morning before classes, eating more fruits and veggies than anything else in my diet, and intermittent fasting, which is when you eat only during a certain time, and I was very strict on that as well. So I brought those summer habits into the beginning of my school year, and I was losing weight pretty steadily, and in the middle of September I weighed 104 pounds, which is 47 kilograms, and I was super excited. So what I did to celebrate was I binge ate. I ate cookies, I ate chips, I ate crackers, I ate anything that I could put my hands on, and that caused a domino effect where every weekend that I went home, which is every other weekend, I would just binge eat. I would eat anything that I could get my hands on, and I would eat till I was full, and then I would eat more just because I could. And I was struggling with this in the middle of the summer as well, but I was able to suppress it for a while, but all of a sudden it came up when I was super happy, and then I was just eating just because I could. And by the time the semester ended, I wasn't exercising because I was sleep deprived, and I wasn't watching what I was eating. I would just go to my friend's dorm and eat her food because she made some really good food and she had so much food at her dorm. And I was eating a lot on the weekends, so I was eating ice cream, cookies, pizza, chips. So that's where I'm at now. My cheeks have come back. I have a lot of flab in my, not flab, but my arms are thicker than they used to be, and my thighs, the upper part of them, have filled in once again, and I don't fit some of the pants that I remember were getting too loose on me at the beginning of the year. And I lost my abs. I was this close to getting abs, and they're gone now. It's just stomach from here. And the more I think about it, I'm not necessarily disappointed that I gained weight again, because yes, I did gain basically up to where I was over a year ago. I'm more disappointed in myself because I lost discipline. I let myself go, and I just kept on making excuses on why I couldn't do the stuff that I used to do, and I was just getting lazy, and I didn't do anything about it. I just took all of my super old habits back that made me gain weight, and now here I am 15 pounds heavier. From here, I have a few options of what I can do. The first one is to be sad and to eat more, which is what I have been doing for the past few weeks. I can panic and I can crash diet or fad diet, which I know I can't do because first off, the habits that you get from those are not beneficial, they're not helpful, and I don't want to keep those habits. And I have thin hair, and I know that if I do that, a lot of my hair will fall out because that happened in the past. And lastly, I can move on and pick up those habits that help me lose weight steadily, which is what I'm going to do. And it sucks because sometimes I go back and I watch old videos from the beginning, no, not the beginning, from the end of the summer, and I just look at myself and how much progress I made, and I look at myself now and I compare myself to myself from just a few months ago, and I get sad because I lost a lot of that progress. But at the same time, just watching those videos and making comparisons shows me what I'm capable of and how far I did get. So because I know that I've done it before, I've lost weight steadily, I know that I can do it again, and it just empowers me to do it better and to not let myself go again. And like how life is not like an end goal type of thing, this whole like health journey, losing weight journey, it's not an end goal thing too. Like it's always ongoing, and you always have to maintain yourself and have discipline to a certain extent so that you can stay the way that you want to stay. So that was my little talk. I hope that it was somewhat beneficial. If it wasn't, sorry I wasted your time. But yeah, and before I end this video, I just want to remind you and myself of something. The purpose of your life is not to be a goal weight or to be K-pop idol skinny, so just don't get obsessed with the numbers, because at the end of the day, the way that you look only makes you happy to a certain extent. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Just looks aren't everything, honestly. They're not. So I will see you soon. I can start posting more regularly in April because that's when I'm not in trouble anymore from YouTube. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye.